Good morning. Welcome to another daily dose of fitness. If you're here for a free 45-minute full body workout, you're in the right place. We're going to get started in just a couple minutes. As you can see, I got my trusty my trusty workout companion here, my guest trainer. Hatcher is in the building. Hatcher's parents were supposed to be home yesterday, so we didn't think Hatcher would be on today, but here he is making his guest appearance. They had a little hiccup in their travel plans, so they're going to be home this morning. But anyway, so we'll see how this is going to go. Hatcher is an 8-month-old Springer Spaniel, so he's a puppy. So we get what we get with Hatcher here. So it could be a little crazy. Anyway, we're going to have a good workout, aren't we, Hatch? Yeah. He's eating a little bully stick right now, so. What else is going on? It is going to be a little crazy week for me. I will be here Monday, Tuesday, I think Wednesday, probably not Thursday, Friday, unless sort of my travel plans allow it. So I will be traveling a little bit this week. A little more on that later on. Because I'm not exactly sure how things are going to work out, but we're looking at kind of a crazy week. So anyway, I got Joanne and Tony on here, and Hatcher's with us. This will be interesting because he thinks this is his mat. Anyway, we've been out for a walk, so we'll see how things go. But I got 6:59. Let's go ahead and get started. As always, I do not know where you're at in your fitness journey. Exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out, or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you experience any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, maintenance, those are all signs that you need to stop what you're doing. Go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, you're doing so at your own risk. I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you're ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. Let's go ahead and take it up overhead, stretching all the way through those fingertips. And we'll take it across the body. And down to the ground. We're going to take those legs wide, toes pointed out, and take it side to side. Stretching out in front of us, straight back. Bringing it up, arms out to the side, taking it side to side. Legs stay still, using that core to move your body, your torso from side to side, warming up the spine and the core. Bringing those legs in, hands just above the knees. We're going to arch the back and round the back up, bringing the chin to chest. Press it down, round it up. Press it and round it. round it up, and then roll it all the way up. One arm comes across the body. And Shannon's on here. Good morning. What's going on, Hatcher? What's going on, huh? And let's take the other arm across the body. And we'll take one elbow back. Tuck that rear in, squeeze the abs. Don't let the back arch out here. And take the other elbow back. And we're going to take both hands behind the back, clasp the fingers together, press the hands down, open up that space between the shoulders and the ears, squeeze the shoulder blades together, take the ear to one side. Back to center, and to the other side. And back to center. Bring the chest forward, arms come up. And drop those hands down. Pet the dog. Gotta do the pet the dog. Huh. Pet the dog. And go ahead and roll it up. All right, let's go ahead and, all right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with a reverse lunge crunch. There's Lynn. Good morning, Lynn. So, like I said, we're on Hatcher duty, so this will be interesting, but we're gonna take one leg back knee down toward the ground, pull it up, and bring elbow to opposite knee. Okay, our opposite elbow to that knee that comes up. Here we go, down, crunch. Last one, and we're going to take it to the other side. Take it down and crunch. And last one. Moving it into a lateral press. I'm going to take a set of weights. And we're just gonna push them out, pull them in. I want your knees to just be a little soft. I want you to squeeze your abs, tuck your rear so there's not an arch in your back. Push, pull. Last one, and we're going to go into a weighted jack. I'm going to use light weights. You don't have to use weights on this, so this exercise can be with or without weights. We'll have them up here, and it'll just be a jumping jack. If you don't want to jump with your legs, a couple different things you can do. You can do a pulse squat, okay, or you can just do a side to side. So a couple different variations on this one. You guys ready? Here we go. forward press. So we did a lateral press. We're gonna do the same thing, pushing those weights right in front of us and back. Knees are soft, arms come up, palms up, ready, push, pull. Don't let the ears come up into the neck, or the shoulders come up into the ears. Last one, very good. Putting those weights down, shaking out the arms. All right, let's head right into our second set with that reverse lunge crunch. Here we go. Last one, taking it right to the other side. We go lunge, crunch. Last one. Very good. Patrick's working hard here. Going into that lateral press. What do you think, Hatch? Ready? And push, pull. Last one. Moving into the weighted jacks. Here we go. Ready? Let's do it. Three, two, and one. Forward press is next. Knees are just slightly bent. Ready? Push, pull. Last one, and just like that, we're heading into our third and final set in this first round, starting with the reverse lunge crunch. Here we go. One, taking it to the other side, we go down, crunch. Last one. Lateral presses are next. I usually don't try to make Mondays be my, crazy day or anything, but I'm feeling a little tired. Here we go. Ready? Push, pull. into those weighted jacks. I just need a second to breathe. A lot of people say Tabata Wednesday is hard because of the rest. We don't rest much in between sets, so I sort of feel it every day. Here we go. And stop. What's going on, Hatch? You working hard? Forward press to finish off our first round. Here we go. Ready? And push. Last one. Whew. How was that? Round one in the books. High five. High five. We are heading into our second round already. We're going to start with a cross bicep. A cross bicep curl. As soon as I blow my nose here, my arms are tired, but I think I'm going to try. All right, so we're going to bring one arm up at a time across the body on this one. So arm will come up to opposite shoulder, up and up. One, putting those weights down, and we're going to do a sumo squat. A lot of times when I do a sumo squat, I do a weighted ball and we go up and then overhead. We've worked the arms enough. We're going to give our arms a break. So, but I am going to take a weight and just hold, I think I'll just hold the weight like this, and we're just going to push. My feet are wide, my toes are pointed out, and we're just going to push the rear back. Sit down and stand it up. Give those arms a break. Legs are wide, pushing the rear back. My back stays straight as I go down. And last one. And we're going to go into a tricep kick. Well, somebody thinks this mat is his. See if I can still be in the frame here. All right, I'm going to have to watch the dog and myself, but we're going to squat down. Back is straight. Shoulder to elbow is parallel to the ground, just kicking that lower arm back and then bringing it forward. Last one. All right, and we're moving it into a jump squat toe raise. And again, I'm moving around the dog. So, this is how I intend this to look. It'll just be a jump, squat, push the rear back, up on the toes, up on the toes. If you don't want to jump, you can come up on the toes, down, toes, toes, and then up on the toes, down, or you can just squat, toe lift, bring it up, and squat again. Okay, so you can come up on the toes, you can jump, or you can just come up flat-footed. Whatever way you're doing it, here we go. Jump, back is straight, up on the toes 2 times. One more. Very good. Whew. I'm tired. We're going right back in to that cross bicep curl. How's it going, Hatch? Ready? Up and up. Last one. Notice I'm not letting that arm fly away from my body. The arm stays right by my body the entire time. Okay, sumo squats are next. Feet are wide, toes are pointed out, butt goes back, back stays straight, weight is right, or weight is on the backs of my heels as I go down. One, taking it into the tricep kick. Here we go, ready? Press. One, and finishing off with the jump squat toe raise. Here we go. Ready? And very good. Whew. And just like that, you guys, we are on our last set in our second round on a Monday, making our way through this first workout of the week. Up to the shoulder. Arm stays close to the body. Last one, very good. And moving into those jump squat toe raises. To finish off our, oh no wait, where am I? No, we're in sumo squats. I'm getting ahead of myself. I want it to be done so bad. That was only our first exercise. All right, sumo squats. Here we go. Push that butt back, weight on the heels, stand it up. Open up the hips. Don't arch the back, just open up the hips. Watch out, Hatch. One, very good. And now we're taking it into a tricep kick. Why don't you go lay down? Why don't you go lay down? Here we go. Ready? Press. Last one. You're okay. You're okay. Go lay down. We got one more. Jump squat, toe raise. We'll see how this goes. Here we go. Leave it. Good boy. Ready? Nope. Go get your chewy. Go get your chewy. Come on. Look. All right, ready? Here we go. Jump, toes, toes. Oh no. Keep it going. 7, up, up, 8, up, up, no. 9, up, up, and last one. No, up, up. All right. Did I tell you how Hatcher's a puppy? So we kind of gotta let him do his thing. All right. Round 2 in the books. No, no, no. All right. Nope. Off. Off. Sit. Hatch, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Settle. Yeah, you gotta settle down. All right. This next set may be a bust for me. Okay. So we're gonna start with a fly. We're going down to the ground. And I am gonna do my best here, but I've got a puppy. So we'll see how this goes. No, no. All right, I almost got 2 sets. We're gonna do a fly. Okay, so we're gonna take those weights down. No, Patrick, Hatcher, no. And up. You got it. Ready? Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down, up. Keep it going. Keep it going. Down and up and down and up. All right. I may be just leading you guys through this next one. Oucher. He thinks we're playing. All right, we're gonna do a bicycle. Oh no, it's a skull crusher. So we're gonna start with the arms. You're gonna start with both arms up. I have one because I'm holding the dog with the other one. We're gonna take that arm right back behind the head. Keep the elbows up. Bring the weights back up. The weights will be like a dumbbell, okay? Here we go. And take it back and up. No! Back. No! And up. Back and up. Back and up. Back. Up. Back. Up. Back. Up. Back, up, back, up. Well, two more, and up, back, and up. All right, very good. All right, we're going into a bicycle crunch. So on your back, we're gonna bring knee to opposite elbow. I want you to straighten that leg when it's not bending, right? The one leg at a time will straighten, one will bend. No, no mouth. No mouth. All right, here we go. And go. Bicycle crunch. You got it. Keep it going, almost there. And stop. All right, and we're gonna finish up with a weighted bridge. So I'm gonna do one weight right across my lap. Let's go heels on the ground, toes pointed up. And we're just gonna bridge it up, squeeze the rear, push through the heels and down. Up and down. Squeeze, down. Hatch come. Hatch come. One more. Very good. All right, and we're gonna start right back at the beginning with those flies. I'm gonna grab the different set of weights. All right, here we go. Little distraction this morning. It's all right. Getting it done. And take it down and up. those weights right up over the chest. Keep the elbows high. Weights go right behind your forehead and up. Skull crusher. Last one, and going into Hatcher, come. You good? Going right into those bicycle crunches. And stop. And finishing up with the bridge press. Heels on the ground, toes pointed up, up, press through the heels, squeeze the rear, and down. After come, down. Last one. And just like that, you guys, we are on our last set on a Monday with my guest trainer, Hatcher. Are you a good dog? Yeah. He is doing really good. He's just an 8-month-old pup, so he's doing good. All right, here we go. Flies. Last one. Turn those weights, palms facing out. Take the weight right behind your forehead and up. Keep those elbows high. Last one. Very good. And we're going right into the bicycle crunch. And last one. Oh, Hatch. Are you my workout pal? We got one more, you guys. We're gonna do the bridge press. Let's see if you'll let me do this. All right, ready? And up and down. It's like goat yoga. Last one. And that, my friend, is gonna do it for our daily dose of fitness on a Monday. We get a little time, so I'm gonna see if we can stretch just a little. Boy, my mat has a bunch of fur on it. Using my elbows to press those knees down to the ground. And releasing from the knees, straight back, goes forward, chest goes forward, nose toward the toes. And release, go ahead and straddle, take the chest down to the thigh, straight back. And to the other side. And down to center. And release, bring one leg in, press that bent knee down toward the ground. As you take the chest toward the thigh, press that bent knee down. And release, taking it to the other side. Chest goes down, bent knee presses down toward the mat. And release. We're going to crisscross. One arm comes to the outside of the opposite knee. Other arm goes right behind your shoulder. Sit tall, turn and look right over that back shoulder. Leave it. And to the other side. And release. Go ahead and stand it up. We're going to stretch up tall, forward fold down. Go down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. You are a good guest trainer. You are a good guest trainer. You got a little bit of the zoomies right in the end, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and bend it, roll it up. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. Leave it. Leave it. And that is going to do it for our daily dose of fitness. You got something in, sorry. That is going to do it for our daily dose of fitness. On a Monday, we made it. We made it with our crazy boy. So, yeah, it's exactly. Hatcher totally thought this was a game. So he had fun. All in all, like I have no complaints. He was a good dog. He's like I said, he's just a puppy. So I see Karen hopped on, Linda hopped on. I missed some of the names as I was trying to wrangle a dog. But I have a card for you today. It says, I am organized. Today I am committed to organizing all of the tasks, action items, to-dos, and lists in my life. When I am organized, I become empowered. I will clear away clothes, paper or stuff that I do not need. I will let go of the old that no longer serves me and welcome in the fresh, the new. I am quick and resourceful. I like that one. Ooh, All right, you guys, that is going to do it for today. I'm going to be back tomorrow, so I hope to see you guys back for another daily dose of fitness. Yeah, he has grown. I think he's about full grown now, and he does want to play. We did go for a walk this morning, and I let him run around, so he has had some playtime. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Laura and Tim. I didn't see you hop on. And entertainment, yes, yeah, here for the free entertainment. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, but if I don't, I'll see you when I see you. And until next time, everyone, eat well, stay fit, live life, have a great day. Bye.